Good morning, children. Last class I completed state the difference between integer and floating point literal. Now in this class I will complete one more short answer question, that is difference between character literal and string literal. Difference between character literal and string literal. Along with this one, Boolean literal also I will complete. So first lesson, difference between character literal and string literal. First I will complete character literal. See, character literal means only one character. That means alphabets, either capital A to Z or small a to Z, or digits from 0 to 9, or any special characters like @ hash, dollar, etc. So listen here. Capital A to Z or small a to Z alphabets, or digits from 0 to 9, or special characters like @ hash, dollar, etc. Any special characters should be enclosed in single quotes. Should be enclosed in single quotes is called character literal. Should be enclosed in single quotes like this is called as a character literal. Now example, see example I will show in a Lucia system. Observe. Take the new class character example. Char and string example. Character literal and string literal example. Main method char ch is equal to small a, for example. System.out.println ch. Close main, close class. Compile. No syntax errors. See here. Character literal means only one character, either alphabet, capital A to Z, small a to Z, or digits from 0 to 9, or any special characters should be enclosed in single quotes. Then it is called as a character literal. See, no syntax errors. What is your output? Small a only your output. See. So this is the character literal. Now one more example. See, if I am using any digit, no errors, so it will accept. So output is 9. Next one, see. If I am using any special symbol, @ or dollar or anything, or this one, our symbol, anything should be enclosed in single quotes. For example, digits 0 to 9 only. If you are using, so what is the, if you compile, what you are going to get? Error, immediately error, because 0 to 9 only. See here, unclosed character literal, like that you will get. See, unclosed character literal, that is an error. Simply they will give this code, identify the errors in the above code, then 0 to 9 only it will accept. See, now no errors. So this is the character literal. Now one more point in character literal, I will show one more point. That is, we can specify in Unicode representation also. Character literal can specify as Unicode representation like this: single quotes /UXXX. Here hexadecimal, 4 hexadecimal. X represents hexadecimal. See example I will show. In BlueJ I'll show. For representing Unicode also, we are using character literal. See, /u x x x x like this. That means instead of double x 0061, for example. Compile, no syntax errors. So what is the output you are going to get? Hexadecimal yesterday class explained. See, 16 power. Hexadecimal means base 16. 16 power 0. That is equal to 1. Next, 1 into 1. That is equal to 1. This is the first step. Next, 16 power 1. That is equal to 16. 16 into 6. That is equal to 96. 96 plus 1. That is equal to 97. 97 ASCII value is what? Small a. So your output is a small a. Compile. See, small a. So we can represent in a hexadecimal form also. If you are using 63, compile, you will get the output C. So this is one form, and one more is one more point is we can use in escape sequences also. Escape sequences also. Escape sequences also we can specify as a character letter. Escape sequences also like /n and /t. See the example I'll show. We can specify escape sequences also as character literal. Example C. Observe here example. CH is equal to one escape sequence is /n. It should be enclosed in single quotes. At the end, semicolon. Now observe here. /n means new line. Hi. How are you? It will print in two lines. Hi is in one line. How are you is in one line. Observe. Execute. Hi is in one line. How are you is in one line. So we can use in character literal is a escape sequences also. For example, /t if you are using /t, that means horizontal tab. It will give one tab space. Only one line. See. So this is a character literal in Java programming. So the next one is a string literal. So the next literal is a string literal. String literal means only one or group of characters. See, string literal. Character literal means only one character. Here string literal means one or group of characters should be enclosed in double quotes like this. It is called as a string literal. String literal means one or group of characters should be enclosed in double quotes is called as a string literal. See, like this example is a string str is equal to group of characters a, 2, 3, dollar symbol, whatever it is, group of characters. Now example see. Your own name is string str is equal to a. How you print str? compile. No syntax errors. One or group of characters. So what is your output? Small a. So next example, see string literal only. Observe here. Group of characters I am using. Capital A. Two digits I am using. Special symbols I am using. Lowercase letter, uppercase letter, digits, and special symbols also I am using. So what is your input? That is only your output. One or group of characters is called as a string literal. See, same output. Do you observe? So this is a string literal. The difference between character literal and string literal means character literal means only one character. It should be enclosed in single quotes. String literal means one or group of characters should be enclosed in double quotes. Now one more literal left, that is Boolean literal. For true or false purpose, only true, either true or false, we are using Boolean literal in Java programming. Now one example program, see, on Boolean literal, how to represent. See, Boolean B, comma B1. B is equal to true, B1 is equal to false. No single quotes, no double quotes. System.out.println B, system.out.println B1. So compile. What is your output? B is true, B1 is false. Execute. See, B is true, B1 is false. For example, if you are using any other values like integers 1, 2, immediately error. See, incompatible types. Integer cannot be converted to Boolean. So it represents either a true or false value. This is a Boolean literal. So next class I will continue with the remaining. So thank you.